Yak too. The reason why Kodak, Young Boy for sure. There's a certain amount of rappers when they rap. The reason why it hit harder is because they're not just talking to talk. For me, that type of shit is fly by night. You just bragging, yo, I got this, I got that, bro. Like honestly, art for me hit hard when there's some pain with it. Even though y'all might be partying to that shit, yo, Super Gremlin is pain, my nigga. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. That's that nigga Yak really, nigga, he really hurt over that Jap Boy shit. I told y'all we did an off the record episode. Man, he spent an hour talking about just rambling about Jap Boy, just like, yo, man, I want that boy to call me, nigga. And then afterwards, I think he was just like, yo, man, I don't want to look like, I don't know what he was thinking, but he was just like, yo, cut that out. But like, he fucked up over that Jap Boy shit. You know what I mean? Like, he look at that nigga like his partner. I don't think he like where the situation is. And I think with Tory's music, why it's hitting too, not only is he a great musician, just like Kodak, just like Youngboy. When somebody's talking about their pains, bro, and whether you actually believe that he did it or he didn't, when you could see that the music is as transparent as his feelings and what he's going through, you might not be able to empathize with his situation, but you could think to yourself in a time when your back was against the wall. And songs like this that got that real feeling, that real meaning, is going to resonate. I thought that was dope. And I'm glad that he used Dirty K, because I think Kodak was feeling, I think he left his feelings on that track too. Thought it was a dope track for him to pick to do this at. I see people say the Meek Mill thing, right? So he mentioned, well, here's the thing. The numbers, I play this. And this is the last thing I'm going to say before I get out of here. All right, for people who say the numbers are fake, right? All numbers are fluff. That's what 6ix9ine was trying to tell y'all. But he was getting blackballed, so his numbers were hard. It was becoming hard to fluff them. But everybody fluffs the numbers. This is what I call fluffing the numbers. I call it the steroid era. But it's always existed. It's going to exist in music because fans like stuff that sell a lot. It's part of your brainwashing for music. So they're going to tell you that your artist is selling a lot. Now, the reason why I don't say the numbers are bullshit, and this is why I always reject when Nicki try to be like, oh, everybody's numbers are fake, like she's the only one doing real numbers. Nicki Minaj is on Republic. If Republic that signs Drake, is Drake numbers real? Is Post Malone numbers real? Is The Weeknd numbers real? Because you explain how The Weeknd went from selling damn near 500,000 to less than 150. How? Were the numbers real or fake? You tell me. The point what I'm trying to say, this is a steroid era. I look back at the steroid era of baseball, and I don't say, oh, nah, all these numbers are fake. I assume everybody is doing it. Unless you're literally independent, you're on a major label that uses all the tricks to the trade. They buy a few albums. They pay for certain fake streams. They pay for certain marketing and certain placements and certain radio play. They do it. They don't say, oh, we're doing it for everybody but Nicki Minaj. They do it for everybody. You'd be an idiot if you didn't do it for one artist but do it for everybody else. Because the artist you don't do it for, and if that artist flops, people are going to say that artist is unsuccessful. You shot yourself in the foot. So when you say the numbers are fake, I say this. The real numbers for everybody with a good rollout is about 40% less than what you're seeing. 40% is fluff. The real numbers is the other 60%, if you ask me. Now, in certain people's cases, I've seen the fluff be like 50 to 60%, where it's more fluff than real. They play around with radio a little bit more. They play around with fake streams a little bit more. They play around with other little metrics a little bit more. But don't sit here and don't think that nobody or there's an artist that's on a major label that don't have fluff numbers. Now, are the artists doing it themselves? Most likely, no. I know a few artists, they actually spend their own money to buy fake streams. I know that for a fact. and they're on majors, which is weird because I'm like, your label's already buying fake streams. Why are you? It's like imagine you're selling drugs, but the plug's already paying the cops, and you still paying the cops too. Like, your plug's doing it for you, right? So anyway, the point is everybody is cheating the system to a certain extent, and because everybody's cheating the system, I just call the numbers for what they are. The numbers will never be real. The numbers in music will never be real. There's too much financial advantage for you to manipulate them. Do you get what I mean? Okay, chat, I love y'all so much. I got to get to the airport. See you in Miami. I love y'all. Please follow me on all my social media. Go comment on my last Instagram picture on I'm Akademiks if you watch the stream, and just say, have a safe trip, okay? I love y'all. I will talk to y'all soon. Peace out. Let me end the stream properly.